guys, welcome to another episode of
Another episode.
What? A tip for tip, where you ask your marketing question in exchange for a tip in your industry. My name is Aaron.
My name is Christian, and today we have Jill from Kaboom Shakalaka. Laka.
Hi, my question for Aaron and Christian is that I'm currently working on a line of candy piñatas that might be considered risque, and I'm wondering what's the best way to market them without offending my current customer base as well as potential customers.
Okay, Jill, so I think first thing first,
I'm the realist.
is you have to decide on whether or not you're going to go risque or not risque. Just because the size of your business right now, I think they're the same audience because you're speaking to that same person who's a decision maker. It could be that 30 to 40 to 50-year-old woman. More than likely, she's going to be the one buying this. But it's one route is to purchase something for kids. Like, okay, Christian has a little son and he's going to buy one of your amazing...
Smash cakes.
So yeah, like smash cake. No, it's a new take on smash cake. So I like a piñata, but it's for like a kid. That's different. Same person, Christian's still gonna buy that, but that's gonna be a little bit different than if he's gonna be looking on there for something risque for potentially his wife or like a friend. Like he's like, oh, let me do this party for Aaron. I want to buy this, funny cake for him. It's two different business models. So it sounds like they're just different products, but I think it's two different business models. You're speaking to the same people, but you can't just have like an amazing like princess cake and then a really large, member on one of the cakes. Like that's, it's just like you can't have member, and then like, yeah, it's just two different, like you would have to have two different Instagram accounts, two different websites. I don't know. That's just my take on the marketing side from it.
I believe that on a website side of things, I think it's possible.
Like two sections.
Yeah.
Above
and you can sort of do a sort of pop up that comes on whenever you're accessing this page, kind of like how.
Like
alcohol websites. Yeah. It's like, are you over 21? Yes. Or per your date of birth. I would do something like that on a website. When it comes to social media, yeah, at that point you would have to have two different brands, one that specifically targets that demographic and that product, and then keep doing what you're doing with Kaboom Shakalaka.
I thought of something, a good name though. It could be Boom Boom Shakalaka. That could be your other brand.
Yeah.
Because that would work.
But I think that's possible. I mean, it's. I don't think it's super hard to do just two Instagram accounts or two Facebook pages, target different markets with that, and maybe have a single source or a single website where both brands can coexist in there. But yeah, definitely don't try to mix and match, and that would send mixed signals to your audience as far as what you're offering.
Yeah, Christy, and I'm using Christy now. She may not want to do business with you now because she's like, oh look, that's all she posts is members. I'm not letting this lady come to my house to show this princess to my daughter. So that may be a turnoff for some people that way. But that being said, would love to see what that looks like. And if you're already this far into the episode, you already know that we gotta see.
Wait, you would like to see how they look like?
No. We're gonna roll. Let's hear your question your tip for us. Thank you.
My tip is if you're going to start a home bakery, don't get too wrapped up in all the gadgets and gizmos. Definitely ask a seasoned baker what were some of the items that were game changers for them, and also think outside the box. Some of the items that you can use in your home bakery can be found already in your kitchen cabinets and drawers, as well as the tool aisle at the hardware store.
Okay, I really like that tip because you can apply that to a lot of different things in your life.
Right.
You don't need the baddest, most awesome smartphone to have a great Instagram account.
No.
You don't need to have the greatest and latest software to be able to come up with great design or great websites.
Or light cameras. I mean, we did tip for tip on a phone.
On our phones, yeah. Before we had all this fancy equipment and gear that you can't see right now, but
trust us, go back to episode 1 and you can see. So the show's still around and you can start where, you have to start where you can start.
Yep.
Very good tip.
Yes. So thank you again, Jill, for being on our episode, and thank you for your tip and your question.
All right, so today's question of the day, what is your favorite dessert? Not ice cream, it can't be ice cream. I think that's a different kind.
Pastry.
Thanks, Jack. Pastry.
What's his favorite pastry?
Yeah.
Oh, quesitos.
Quesitos. I feel like that's supposed to be Despacito.
No. Quesitos,
Like that song.
quesitos.
Despacito.
Or pastelillo de guayaba.
Again, Despacito. Whatever.
If you're a small business owner and you would like to be on Tip for Tip, all you have to do is go to babybranding.co/tip for tip. Apply. We'll get you on our show. We'll go out. We'll record your question. We'll record our answer. We'll record your tip. We'll record our response.
See you guys.
Peace.